It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. Now Golden State's starting five. Green is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. Now here's Harper. Pass to Longley. Now Jordan. Defended by Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pippen, no luck.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Durant's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. Pippen against KD. Rodman at the elbow. Jordan finds Rodman. Jordan inside. He's covered by Thompson. A nice shot by Jordan.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Bulls with it. Harper the pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. Pass to Jordan. Longley, a screen on KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And so Jordan nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Curry passes to McGee. And Pippen pulls it down.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Pass to Rodman. And here is Jordan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Curry against Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Rodman outside. Back to Jordan. Count it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Harper. Clock at 6. Thompson surveying the floor. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Harper against Curry. Offside Pippen. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. A three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Chicago with the ball. Outside, Jordan. Durant with the steal. Here's Green. Rodman with the block. Now the Bulls with it. Right side, Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Longley passes to Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Jordan's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Down low, here's Durant. Plays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 5 now.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
Pippen dishes to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Deep 2 from Pippen. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Thompson outside. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Rodman against Durant. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Coming out of the floor for your Bulls.
Bounce pass from Durant. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by KD. He has 5.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
And here are the Bulls now. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Over Thompson. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Thompson outside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Here's Jordan. He's got 13. Pass to Harper. Now Pippen. Harper the pass to Rodman. Jordan against Thompson. Fades. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Iguodala dishes to Durant. Six on the shot clock.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. It just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 7 points. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. He's got 5 from outside the arc. Rebounded by Rodman. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside, Kukoc. Drives to the hoop. Goes back up. Rodman passes to Kukoc. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will return possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
David West, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. Curry outside. That shot is off. Bulls leading by 3. Harper kicks to Pippen. Harper the pass to Rodman. To the inside. Pippen. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion.
Durant's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Harper against Curry. Now here's Rodman. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Huntington comes in for Pippen, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. It's stolen by Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Jordan with the ball. Over to the wing. And here's Kerr from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Curry can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 4. Jordan passes to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Pass to Wennington. McGee with the block. And they'll keep possession. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. And 3 from Jordan. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's West. Nothing on the board. Durant in the corner. Shoots. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Kerr against Curry. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. To the wing right side. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Wennington. Jordan's got 20.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry passes to West. Here's KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And the Warriors with some changes. Pachulia comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Kerr against Thompson. Wennington passes to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Durant dishes to Pachulia. They get a hand on it. Jordan with the steal. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Warriors trail by 9. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Durant's got 13 points. And here's Kerr from deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Wennington, and it's Curry at the point.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Iguodala, still without a basket. Thompson passes to Livingston. 5 to shoot. Off target at the rim. The Bulls leading by 8. Kerr outside. Jordan outside. Over Thompson. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Kerr. Jordan's got 26.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Iguodala. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Iguodala's got his first points of the game. Now, here's Curry. Here's Simpkins. Here's Wennington. Pachulia covering. Wennington passes to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Pass to Pachulia. Back to Livingston. Over Kerr. Livingston, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Michael Jordan. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And that's his specialty. Curry is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples.
Thompson, a screen on Rodney. The drive by Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
Here's Wennington. Here's Kerr, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Pachulia. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Last set in the pick for Iguodala. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. The Bulls making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green comes in for Zaza Pachulia. And it's Durant in for Matt Barnes. Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Simpkins. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Wennington. Guarded by Green. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc. A valuable offensive weapon for this team.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Thompson. He's got 7. Outside, Green. Pass to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Pippen. Iguodala no good. Bulls leading by 12. Pippen with it. He's got 9. Simpkins passes to Pippen. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Pippen's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Thompson outside. Pass to West. Durant with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Simpkins. 3-pointer, Kukoc. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trailed by 14. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Timeout for the Bulls.
So for the Bulls, Sally, he's checked in for Wennington. And it's Harper in for Simpkins. And Golden State also making a change. Pachulia's checked in. Buries it from 3-point range.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
Right side, Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Up and in from the low block. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Iguodala after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Outside Durant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Stephen Curry's checked in for Pachulia.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Back to Kukoc. He can't get that one. Durant with some nice D. Bobbed up there for Durant. Close the alley-oop. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside Pippen. Pass to Harper. Now here's Kukoc. He's covered by Iguodala.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Some changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Sally. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Steve Kerr. The Warriors also with a sub. Pachulia, he's checked in for Thompson. Rodman finds Pippen. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. The rebound by Jordan. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Warriors trail by 11. Outside Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Count it. Iguodala's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Iguodala's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside, Longley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Iguodala with the steal. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Misses the 3.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Inside, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry passes to Pachulia. To the paint. Wants to get it to Iguodala and does. They kick it out to Green. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Bulls leading by 7. Jordan dishes to Harper. Pippen the pass to Longley. Jordan with it. Guarded by Curry. Outside Harper. Puts up a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Pachulia. Inside. Deflects the pass. Pippen with the steal. And then Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Curry. He has 6. Iguodala with a screen on Jordan. Curry passes to Pachulia. Makes it off the glass. Pachulia's got his first points in this one.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Chicago leading by 10. Now Harper. Pass to Pippen. Back to Harper. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Harper's got 5 now.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry dishes to Thompson. Rebound by the Bulls.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Right side, Rodman. Back to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kukoc against McGee. Lock at 6. Kukoc kicks to Pippen. Over Thompson. Here's Longley. And they pick up 2. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lobbed up there for Durant. Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
1:29 left in the first half of the game. KD's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Rodman passes to Pippen. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Curry finds Durant. A floater. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to their strength.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Jordan comes in for Luke Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. On the wing, Jordan. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson against Jordan. That one goes. Count it. Jordan's got 30.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. A 12-point game. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time, inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp-shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Warriors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And he makes the first. Bulls making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Chicago Bulls.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up to none. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson outside. Good work defensively by Pippen.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Jordan passes to Long. That shot off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Chicago leading by 9. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pippen finds Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Rodman. He has yet to score, and that one is good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Oh, great feed by Durant. There's way more than scoring to his offensive game.
Green's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Thompson. Jordan drives in, and Rodman gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Curry, 13 points in the game. Durant with a screen on Jordan. Curry's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Jordan. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jordan against Curry. Pippen with the steal. Right side, Harper. Pass to Pippen. Curry against Harper. Rodman passes to Jordan. Knocked loose. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 34.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside, Green. Outside, Durant. Three-pointer. The rebound by Harper.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Yes, that goes in. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry with 13 points in the game. Thompson outside. KD on the wing. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Bulls leading by 12. Now here's Harper. He has 7. And it's Jordan atop the key. 4 on the clock. Durant against Jordan. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Chicago making some changes. Huntington comes in for long. And it's Jordan in for Tony Kukoc. Jordan looking around. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Inside. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here is McGee. And here's Thompson. Green kicks to Curry. Teardrop shot. Rodman grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Curry against Harper. Outside, Jordan. Rodman with the screen on Thompson. It's Jordan with the drive. Now the Warriors moving it up. About that one, the Bulls' lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Draymond Green.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
Now here's Harper. He has 7. Pass to Jordan. Down low. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Curry. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Thompson with it. "18 feet out. It's all in by the Bulls. Pippen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Jordan. No one near him. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here is Jordan. They lead by 11. Rodman outside. Back to Jordan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Kukoc is checked in for Pippen. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Curry making it look so easy.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Timeout.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Pulls up. And the Bulls with another miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. You don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
They've got Harper, Bill Wennington out there in Rodman. Then it's Tony Kukoc, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Harper. Back to Pippen. Clock at 6. They set the pick. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Not much else the D can do. Sometimes Pippen is going to bury shots right in your face.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Possession to the Warriors.
Warriors trail by 11. Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Pass to Thompson. No good on the 3.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pippen, the pass to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Puts it up. Harper, no good. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. Good on the 3-point shot.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Rodman passes to Pippen.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. West comes in for Kevin Durant. And both free throws good for Pippen. Here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Pass to Pachulia. Curry kicks to Iguodala. And a miss there on the triple. The Bulls leading by 10. Now Kukoc. He's got 5. Rodman up top. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Curry. Pass to Pachulia. Curry against Harper. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pippen dishes to Harper. Here's Kukoc. Harper the pass to Rodman. To the paint. Iguodala with the steal. Outside for Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 4 assists in the game.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
1:15 left in the third quarter. Harper dishes to Kukoc. Back to Harper. Outside, Rodman. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Kukoc has got his 3rd basket of the night. Warriors trail by 9. West with the ball. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Pachulia. Shot clock at 6. Curry looking it over. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Harper. He's got 7 to the middle. And Harper slams it in.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Curry way outside. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Pass to Pippen. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bulls out front, up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got West. Green is out there with Durant. And there's Livingston. And it's Iguodala in at the 2 guard.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. Oh!
Yeah. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I Call that slam dunk contest level.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Warriors trail by 8. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. West setting the pick for Iguodala. Pass to KD. Shot, high post. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kerr outside. Now here's Jordan over Iguodala. It's rebounded by West. Rodman against KD. Back to Livingston. Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Kukoc.
And inside, West holds nothing back. Physical and drawing the foul while in the act.
Free throw drops for David West. Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. And David West drops them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The Bulls leading by 6. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc, 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
Tony Kukoc, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Sally, he's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Dennis Rodman. Kukoc hits them both.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
To the inside. Here's Iguodala. Action coming off the assist from KD. And 11 points for Iguodala.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside, Kukoc. Kerr outside. And a wide open look for Jordan. Warriors with the rebound. West has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green finds Iguodala. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shoots from the line, and the jumper is on the mark. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. Jordan against KD. Sally with a screen on Durant. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Front pass the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his 5th foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Barnes outside. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected, and they forced shot clock violation. Great team. JaVale McGee's checked in for David West.
For the Warriors, number 1, JaVale McGee.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Kukoc. Sally passes to Curry. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 7.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Iguodala outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he banks in the layup.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Chicago leading by 5. Jordan dishes to Curry. Pass to Kukoc. KD against Jordan. Reverses, and Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Another shot. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 44.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Barnes.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Sally. And it's Harper in for Jordan. And then for Golden State, Klay Thompson is checked in for Durant. And Curry subbed in for Barnes. And McGee kicks to Green. It's Curry outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 4. And here is Harper. Pass to Kukoc. Now here's Harper. Guarded by Curry. And stolen by Thompson. At the elbow, Green. Kukoc with the steal. And here's Pippen, guarded by Kerr. Kerr outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Kerr's got 6 here in this quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the foot. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Back to Curry. Six to shoot. It's rebounded by Harper.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kerr outside. Pass to Harper. And here's Pippen. Pippen is doubled. For 3, Kerr. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Thompson finds Green. A rebound by Harper. Harper's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Kukoc. Pippen against Curry. Sweet move, and the rejection by Curry. Now the Warriors picking up. Thompson running the floor.
He can get to the medium range as Klay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
And here are the Bulls now. Pippen the pass to Harper. Kukoc dishes to Pippen. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Pippen's got 12 points in just the second half. Warriors trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Chicago making some changes. Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Jordan in for Steve Kerr. And the Warriors also making a change. Durant's checked in. Off the inbound pass. Shots good by Green.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing them to do work scoring the ball.
Jordan with it. They've got Harper. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Now here's Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Pippen against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jordan. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
It belongs to Golden State.
Jordan against Curry. Pass to McGee. Down low. Here's Durant. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. Now, here is Jordan. Back to Pippen, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With some arc, it's deflected.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
Now here's Longley after the miss from Steph and Curry. And they're pushing it up. Here's KD. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Thompson against Jordan. The end of the drought, and the dunk by Jordan.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. A minute 50 left to play here in the 4th, and he makes good on the layup.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Rodman dishes to Pippen. Harper the pass to Longley. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan, that's for 2. No good that time. Outside, Green to take the lead. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Because he's a confident, McGee doesn't shy away from taking important shots.
So for the Bulls, Kukoc comes in for Luke Longley, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper.
Exactly what this team needed, completing the and one.
Pass to Kukoc, Michael Jordan on the wing. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Fades. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And here are the Warriors now. You can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The Bulls call timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. Often make the difference in a game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment.
Thank you, David. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan, right side. Clock at 4. Over Thompson. It falls!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Let's get out.
Here's Curry. Shoots it up. Yes!
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
The Bulls call timeout. Wow, guys, what are their best options now?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break
Number 25, Steve Kerr.
And here's Jordan outside. Frames it from downtown. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review. second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands, but we'll see.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 100.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Thank you.